Hello, Rob here again, and I am going to attempt some more programming. Today is a bit of a history lesson. On the 6th of May 1949, the EDSAC, or the Electronic Delay Storage Automatic Calculator, in Cambridge ran its first program, and due to this event, some consider it the first complete and fully operational regular electronic digital stored program computer. And that was also the first program ever to run on a stored program computer. It was written and run by a chap called David Wheeler in the computer laboratory in Cambridge University, England. And I am now going to attempt to recreate this program in C++ in Visual Basic. And it's a fairly simple program. All it does is take a list of numbers and square them. So that should be a fairly straightforward program to write and run. And I'm going to do that now. So I am going to recreate this first program in C++. And we are going to essentially, for the numbers 0 to 99, we're going to square each of those in a loop. Fairly simple little program for I equals 0. From 0 to 99, yes. I is less than or equal to 99. I plus I. And we are going to see out, first of all, I. And then we're going to tab to I star I, new line, compile. Oops, I forgot to declare I as an integer value. That should work now. Run that. There we go. So we've now got from 0 to 99, each number should be squared. That looks good. That's essentially each number squared. Now, in this book I'm doing, the C++ book from Bjarne Stroustrup, there's a little try this exercise in chapter 4, page 115. There's a try this. Implement square without using the multiplication operator. That is, do the x times x, or in my case I times I, by repeated addition. Start a variable result at 0 and add x to it x times. Then rerun the first program. So this is a little introduction to creating a new function. So I call it int square, and it's going to take the x value. So instead of I times I, we're going to square I. I, and just complete that again as I've ruined my line. There we go. So we'll just confirm that is actually working first of all by doing x times x and returning x. Just make sure I've got my syntax correct. That should print out the same thing. But it didn't. Oh, x equals. That should do that little conundrum. Rerun that. There we go, that's more like it. So what we want to repeat this exercise but without using multiplication. So what you want to do, and it also says start a variable result at 0. So let's create a new integer. Let's call it the result equals 0. And a new loop for I equals integer I equals 0. I is less than x, so it runs the number of times of the value. I. We want to add x to the result. So result plus equals x. Then return the result. Let's see what that does for us. It's compiled. That looks good. We've still got the same results. So I thought that was an interesting little exercise that introduces me to creating a new function in C++, and also continues my practice with the loops. So yeah, quite an interesting little exercise I've completed successfully. Thank you and goodbye.